So here with Udoka Godwin-Malife after he's moved to Forest Green Rovers today, and also here with Oxford City manager Mark Jones. First of all, congratulations on your move today. You must be really excited about the prospects of moving up to the Football League.
Yeah, I mean, it's overwhelming. It's been a crazy 48 hours, but I'm delighted to move to Forest Green.
Yeah, I mean, it brings to an end 3 years at the club where you come through the academy and then had two really successful FA Youth Cup campaigns and obviously with the Nomads and then up to the first team. So how do you feel that your development's gone at the club?
I'm going to miss it here. Feels longer than 3 years, to be fair, because when I was here, I was here every day. But I'm just happy that I've really developed and kicked on with the help of Mark. And I'm just hopefully this is a stepping stone for me.
I mean, I could ask the same question to you, Mark. I mean, you've probably seen him from day one, really, with your involvement in the academy. I mean, how do you think he's developed since he's joined
to be honest with you, being totally honest, I think we were all a bit surprised by the speed of his development. I mean, Udoka came to us, he hadn't really been involved in any academy, no pro clubs and that. That's quite unusual, for a 16-year-old when he first came to us. And straight away I could see the potential in him. He was by no means sort of the finished article, obviously, but we could see the rawness, we could see the potential. It hasn't all been complete plain sailing throughout the time he's been with us. We've had our ups and downs, and it's perfectly natural with a young player. He's had some times where he's done well, sometimes it's still been struggling, but I think over the last sort of 9-10 months, his development has accelerated. I think that's sort of helped him play in week out at National League South level. And we're delighted for him, you've never got a crystal ball as a manager or a coach. And when he first came into us, and as a raw young 16-year-old, probably didn't envisage this happening so quickly. So that's credit to Udoka. A lot of coaches will try and say things like, "Oh, I've developed him, he's my player," and all this type of stuff. But if Udoka's developed himself, obviously with our support and with our help, but he's got himself in good physical condition, and his development has been great, and we're delighted for him. Yeah.
And obviously, you gave him his first team debut late in 2017 away at St Albans. Do you remember when you found out when you were in the first team squad?
Yeah, I think I turned up to training one morning, and then Mark said to me, "Yeah, you're not going to train this morning with the squad. You're going to be involved later. So just get off and just report back to the club." And I was just like, "Okay, I've got a few hours to prepare myself." I didn't think I was actually going to come on when I went to St Albans, but yeah, I mean, I'm happy I did, because I've got where I am today. But yeah, it's been a crazy 3 years at this club, and I can only thank Mark for giving me the opportunity to step on.
So do you remember how you felt when Mark turned to you on the bench that day and said you're coming on?
Yeah. I was just like, I just had to take it as it came, and I just prepared myself to come on and just hopefully give a good account of myself, which I hope I did.
Yeah. And then just a few weeks later, down at Truro, your first start. Obviously, it was quite an impressive result in the end, coming down with 2-0. Was that the overriding emotion in the end of that, or after 90 minutes?
Going 2-0 down, I was scared of the critics of the young players playing centre back. It's all his fault. But I was happy we turned around the result on the day and actually went on to win the game. And it was a good feeling for me. And I got a lot of praise from the players and the coaching staff as well from that game. So I was happy.
And obviously, you're going to a Football League club, but obviously it won't be your first experience playing against Football League opposition. You had 2 matches against Tranmere this year, and obviously you played against a couple of Football League academies in the FA Youth Cup. Yeah. Do you think those experiences will help you?
I think it will help me. I feel like I've still got way more experience to come, and with going to Forest Green and training every day in a full-time timetable, I think it will develop me really well as a Football League player.
And obviously, Mark, it's a huge success story for the academy, making the step up to the Football League. How much do you think this is down to the hard work of everyone, the staff, the players, the coaches?
Yeah, no, it's we're pleased. we like to give young players an opportunity here. Obviously, they've got to be good enough. Nobody's going to give you anything. We've got games of football to try and win at National League South level. So, the players have got to be good enough. But I've always tried to sort of give young players an opportunity. It's not just Udoka. We've got some lads in the first team squad at the moment that have been doing well. People like Craig Fassin-Maid, Tom Carter, Ben Barrett, John O'Donoghue's been involved in the squad as well. They're all lads that come through our academy. If you go back a little bit further, even people like Zach McEachran and Jack Self have come through the programme, a few years ago now. So, we're pleased with that. We must be doing something right. Whilst we're disappointed to obviously lose Udoka, we're delighted that, we've played a part in his development, and he's going to a football league club, and I'm sure Forest Green, everything that I've heard about them has been very, very positive. Try to play good football, good manager, good club, and I'm sure Udoka will do well there. But we want to keep that realistic pathway for young players open here at Oxford. If they are sort of good enough, we will look to try and give them an opportunity, and that's what we'll try to do. But not just the players that are also with us still. I remember we've given sort of debuts to people like Jack Tutton and Henry Landers and Matt Peatpine. They're not with us now, but they're all playing sort of like a decent level of football, and those lads might come again. So that's just what it's all about. Working with the players, encouraging them, trying to sort of give them the benefit of our advice. But we'll keep trying to do that if we possibly can.
So I'll end by asking you, put you on the spot a little bit. What are your overriding memories of the club? What are your favourite moments?
I think my favourite moment here is probably reaching the first round FA Cup proper. Not happy that I didn't get the goal that I came to score, but without trying to go too far back, I think that's probably the greatest memory I have at this club. Yeah.
Well, thank you very much, both of you, and congratulations again. Watch your move, and good luck.
Thank you very much.
Well done, Udoka.
Cheers. Thank you very much.